Good day. Thanks for considering my streaming monetized platform. Before you begin, I suggest you check out the FAQ and go check out my videos in depth. I want an educated consumer here. I don't want you to sign up for my system if A, you're not going to do any live events. Well, then why do you have my system? B, if you don't have time to do that, then don't get my system either. Now, I'm not trying to be negative here. I just want to be very transparent with you. I'm a consumer just like you are. And I want to treat you the same way I would want to be treated. So if you're not sure about registering and signing up, then go check out my step-by-step videos and make sure this is the right system for you. I've packed it with tons of features. Now, let me justify my price. First of all, just like you work hard, I work hard. But if you think that my price is out of line, let me explain to you the benefits. First of all, benefit number one, you get to keep 100% all your streaming income, minus, of course, whatever PayPal or Stripe or whatever your payment processor charges. That has nothing to do with me. So as an example, if you were to have a $15 per session web event, PayPal's going to take about 4%. That's about 60 cents plus a 30-cent transaction. Again, that has nothing to do with me. But unlike any other platform out there, you get to keep 100% of your income. I don't want part of that income. You're simply paying me a flat fee. Now, you might ask, well, why don't you have a monthly subscription? Well, because I want you to be committed to this. I want you to think about this seriously. It actually comes out to $99 a month. But I don't want you to have to sweat it out every month of paying $99. I want you to sit back and relax and focus on your live events. Let my system do all the heavy lifting for you. Now, in addition to that, you could monetize your system with incentivizing fans to share your web events. So let me share with you a very simple concept that perhaps, if unless you've seen my videos already, you haven't really considered or thought about. So watch this. Before I actually talk about that, my 3-month subscription plan currently, as of April 2020, is $2.99 every 3 months. Now, you can cancel at any time. In fact, if you register today and cancel your subscription for the next turnaround would be canceled, but your current subscription and all the features would still remain valid. I want to be very clear about that. So that's basically $99 a month. So let's think about that. If you had 10 people pay you $10 for a live webcast, you already paid for your service for the month. So if you do 2-3 a month, you get the idea. Now, getting back to building a good fan base with my marketing system on the back end. So here, this is what's going to separate my platform from other platforms out there. Okay. First of all the other platforms want to get into your pocket. They want to share in the revenue. They're going to get X amount for their webcast, for their live event, and then pay you a fraction of that, or maybe half that, or whatever. Why not keep it all? So let me go back into this again. So if you had, let's just keep the math really simple. If you had just 10 people in your live event, now, if you've been a musician for a while and you're about to do live events, obviously you've been playing for a while. I would like to think you have more than 10 people in your fan base. But again, let's just share simple numbers here to share with you how quickly this can grow and how quickly you can make yourself a lot of money. And that's why my system's worth every penny. So if you have 10 people that came to your event that pay you $10, let's put that $10 aside for a second. Now, those 10 people, you want to work smart with this. You don't want to basically sign up today and launch an event today. There's no time to market unless you have tons and tons of current customers' email list that you can basically get into your system. I don't suggest doing that. I do suggest, based on my own personal experience, by doing live events and by doing online training for the past 25 years, I would give it a 4 to 6 weeks head start. That means you could start making income right away because you're going to get paid right away, even though the event doesn't happen for a period of time. So that's working smart. So let's get back to this. So if you have 10 people who told 10 people, in fact, forget that. Let's say you had 10 fans that told 5 fans. So then that's 50 fans. 50 fans are now coming to your event that are going to pay you $10. And again, you get to set your own prices. It's totally up to you. So you just made yourself $500 for an event on 10 fans. I want you to really get excited about this. Okay? Another benefit of my system, why you're paying me the big bucks, which I don't think is $2.99. You have to look at it this way. If you want to have a serious online business, if you want to have serious any kind of business, an ice cream store, whatever, if you can't afford to pay $99 for a month that has the opportunity, no guarantees by the way, the opportunity to basically 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000x that, then I think you should take advantage of that. Okay? So let's get back to this. So if you don't know this, the only people that are allowed to share my platform are people that own the platform. I don't allow any outsiders to offer my platform. Now, if they want to offer my platform and I get paid, well, knock yourself out. I'm happy that you do that. But the only people to benefit from my platform from sharing it are paid members. And here's why. If I had a car dealership selling BMWs, I don't want you driving around in a Chevy or an Isuzu. In fact, I don't even want you driving around in a Maybach or a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce or a Bentley. I want you to walk the walk and talk the talk. So it's going to be much simpler for you to share this with your fellow artists, musicians, theater people, comedians, if you walk the walk, if you already own the product. You're not basically saying, oh yeah, check out the system. Hey, do you own the system? No. Well, why do you want me to buy it then? So that's where it's going to get really exciting. So my current rate is $299 for 3 months. So let's think about the possibilities. You can actually, I hate to say this, you could probably make more offering my platform in the short run than you could actually doing live events. But hey, I don't know what your fan base is, but there's simple ways to grow it. So let's get back to this. So if you had 3 people a month that basically bought my platform, because keep in mind on the bottom of my platform, I have a banner ad to sign up for my platform. Actually, let me restate that. On your platform, you could put one of my banner ads. You could put one of my banner ads on your platform and monetize. So here's an example. So if you were to stumble into sharing 3 of my platforms a month, now again, why? How is this going to happen? Because they went to your website. There's something called fear of missing out. Your friends, family, well, not your family, but your friends and fellow musicians and artists are going to say, hey, I want a site like this too. So again, that is $299 times 3. So 3 people a month times 12 is 36 people a year. Okay, now times $299, because remember people are paying $299 every 4 months. So that's $299 times 4, and I'm going to pay you a minimum of 20%. Now you might say, what do you mean by a minimum, Robert? Well, if I know you're hustling out there, and hey, believe me, if you're sending me 10, 12, 30, 40 signups a month, we're going to be big-time partners here. Because the more money you're making, the more money I'm making. I'm not a stupid man. It's good business. It's the same way that Jeff Bezos became a billionaire. 2.2 million people are affiliates of Amazon. So that's how it works. Now, affiliate is actually the word. We're calling it rewards. Okay, so let's get back into this again for a second. So that's $8,600 a year that you've earned simply by having 3 people a month share my web experience. Now, let's cancel that out for a second. So my software is set up that you can benefit not only by offering my platform, and again, I'm getting back into why my price is a bargain, okay? So the people that so let's say that you got a band and your drummer wants to do their own live webcasting. Well, he buys a site, my platform from you, you make 20%. Now, if he basically sells to people in his band or other musicians, artists, whoever wants to do a live event, you're going to make 20% from that income too. So let me share how exciting this is, and here's where I want you to go totally nuts. So again, just use that simple plan of 33 people a month. So 3 people a month times 12 is 36. Now, if those same 36 people sold 36 people, and again, let's be real here. This could take a month, 2 months. Hey, maybe this takes you half a year. Maybe it takes you a whole year. Maybe it takes you 15 months to work up to this. I just want to share with you the opportunity. By doing nothing, nothing's going to happen. Okay? So let's go back to this. That's 36 times 36. Okay, so in the course of 3 months, 6 months, however long it takes you to build up that sharing revenue sharing base, that is 1,296 people that are responsible. And again, I'm going to keep the math really conservative and really simple. So that's times 299 times 4. Yes, you're seeing that number. That is $1.5 million gross revenue. If you don't think this is possible, then stop watching this right now and go back to what you were doing. I'm sincere about this. This is an amazing opportunity. That's all it is an opportunity. But nothing happens if you choose to do nothing. So that's why my price is justified. In fact, I have plenty of musician friends of mine who thinks it's such a bargain. I should be charging a lot more. I should be charging $300 to $400 a month for this, considering the opportunity. So of course, based on that information, I'm going to pay you a minimum of 20%. Yes. You see that number there? Glengarry Glen Ross. Alec Baldwin from the movie Glengarry Glen Ross. Oh. Do I have your attention now? So keep in mind, this is in addition to what you're going to earn from your live event, from your webcasting, from your fan base. That's simply offering my platform. Now, if you want to be negative, oh yeah, Robert just wants us to buy his platform. Yes, I'm a business person. Of course I do. But I only want you to get my platform and share my platform if you think it's a great idea and it can make money. I want you to be motivated by one thing and one thing only. Money. Making money. Making money is a good thing. Now, if you can have a great product at a great price and a great service, well, then that's how you work smart. One of my favorite hashtags is hashtag working smart online. So that, and check out the rest of my videos by clicking the link that I provided on the page that you're watching, if you haven't done already, and go step-by-step video tour. Do not sign up for this if you're not sure what you're getting into. Now, I don't mean that in a negative way that, oh, what are you getting into? Oh, I'm saying that I want to make sure that you're prepared to put in some work in this. Because if you're not going to do any live webcasting, and you're not going to do any fan sharing, and you're not going to do any promoting, then quite frankly, you wasted your money. I don't want you to waste your money. I want you to benefit from this. I want you to look back 6 months, a year, 2 years from now, during this COVID shutdown insanity, and realize this is one of the best decisions you ever made for your business, your brand, and your artist development. Talk to you soon. My name is Robert Farrell. A couple things to take away here. There's nothing positive about being negative, and nothing happens when you choose to do nothing. Stay home, stay safe, stay positive. Carpe Diem 2020. Have a good day.